Complications gather around me. Thoughts are being captured by my pen. Emotions are being written. A story has its own ending even if we stop thinking about it. The moment a thought is being stopped is the same moment a story is on its own. Now it depends on the story whether it wants to come back as a thought or disappear unrevealed. By the way, I'm a writer. A writer who hasn't been able to finish a single story in his whole life. Destination is all I wait for. In this hustle and bustle of my mind, this destination seems pretty far away. Broken pictures, broken hearts. I cannot find a story anywhere. A beginning is the least anyone could expect from a writer. A failure. I am a failure. Making connections. Connecting one dot with another. But what connections am I talking about? To create a story, of course. But it's been a dead end. You know, I'm a strong believer in this old adage that write what you know. But I don't think that's applicable in my case. A fraction of seconds is needed to change an ending. But it's like each fraction has a whole life in it. You know, people say that time flies in a blink of an eye. I say, why do you have to blink? Nothing is needed to fulfill basic necessities of life. A pen and a paper is enough to create your own world. So there's a thought which is passing through my head again and again. There's a man, his name was... Well, he was a peddler and he used to sell weed. And his name, he used to live... His... Unfinished again. I call myself a failure. A failure. But there's a good thing about a failure. That he fails before succeeding. And success comes with a cost. A cost of time. I think I found my story. So there's this guy, Imran, a college pass out, who lives in Chandni Chowk and was leading a normal life until his parents were shot dead by some right-wing nationalist in the false accusation of supporting terrorism. And Imran was put behind the bars. Since then, his life has changed. An unspoken truth, a bitterness in the heart, all then lead towards a never-ending road of terror. Perception is all he has. Judgment between what is and what was. Circumstances, justifications were all given. Allegations were all heard. Only the nurtured suffering is there to avenge. A story is not complete if it doesn't have an ending. Action, thriller, horror, anger, comedy, excitement is all just I need to enlighten it up. Unfinished again. Why is this thing looking at me? Why? Maybe like I'm stuck between my thoughts and scrounging for an end. It is surrounded by water, searching for a coast. But I think I have a better place for this beauty in my own world. It's better to start with a new page instead of making a mess of the previous one. next creation is this young fellow, Karthik. I think of him as a person who comes from next dimension. He's divine. He's sensitive. I consider him more of a human being than all the others. But people call him by names.
अबे तुम्हें तुम्हारे माँ बाप को बाहर ही फेंक देना चाहिए था। तुम्हें यहाँ संसार में भेजा किसने? धिक्कार है तुम लोगों पर।
तुम्हारे यहाँ पे कोई काम नहीं है, यहाँ से भाग जाओ। तुम सिर्फ पैसे मांगने लायक हो, पैसे नहीं करने लायक हो, कपड़े उतारने लायक हो, तुम कपड़े उतारने नहीं कर सकते।
People are being punished for not doing anything wrong. Equality is the word, not found in actions, even after claiming it out loud. One doesn't know what a word can do. One doesn't know what a word can take. For some people, it gives life, and for some, it steals away. Unfinished again. Can this be used? Gravity of each stone paper cannot be measured by one. Only the dustbin containing it knows its value.
Okay, according to me, I think this is a quite serious case, and I think we should handle it with care. So, can you please throw some light on it? Yeah, please get me those files. Thank you. So, how are you feeling now? Everything fine? Yeah.
Very focused.
Yeah, thank you.
By the way, he's Dr. Karthik. He's my colleague. Just got the reports.
You have schizophrenia. It's a serious disorder. Individuals with schizophrenia may have difficulties in distinguishing between what is real and what is imaginary. Okay? They are confused. They have irrational ideas regarding their talent, their knowledge. Well, in your case, you think you are a writer.
A quality about ending is that it itself doesn't know that how beautiful it can get.